Today we are going to learn about normal distribution. As we know, when we are doing projects or researches, we have to do a lot of experiments. Then when we are doing these experiments, definitely we need to do what? We need to collect data. Then data also, there are different kind of data. Then mainly data can be divided into two sections, qualitative data and quantitative data. Then the qualitative data is the quality-wise measured data. But quantitative data is called numerical data. Then they can count as numbers, but qualitative data we can't measure in numbers. Then actually qualitative data, it is measured the quality of something. That means quality of plants, quality of human being, like that, some particular characteristics with the observation. Then example, color of pods, color of leaves, then fruit odor. Sometimes we can check the food taste, like that. Those are the qualitative data. Then the quantitative data, again we can divide into two sections, discrete data and the continuous data. Then the discrete data we can measure in whole numbers. Then we can't measure them in decimal numbers and also fractions. Okay. Then example, number of pods per plants, 50. You can't tell 50.5, no? 50, it is exact number, it is whole number. Then number of leaves per branch, then exact number is there. Then number of branches per tree, then that may be 10 or 15 or 5 or like that, whatever the number is exact number, not decimal, not fractions. Then like that, those kind of data is called discrete data. And continuous data, the continuously we can tell the measured value, that means pod weight, 18.3 gram. Then sometimes it may be 18.33333 gram. Then sometimes it may be 18.34 gram. Like that, between 18 to 19, there may have large number of values there. Then that is continuous data. Example, plant height, plant weight, pod weight, like that. Then temperature ranges, like that. Then actually, then here those data is called continuous data. Then we can measure those in decimals or fractions. Okay, decimals or fractions. Then actually, why I discuss the types of data with the normal distribution, you have to understand. Then all the types of data may not behave as normal distribution. Now one kind of data will behave only as normal distribution. Then actually discrete data we can get as the distribution, binomial distribution or Poisson distribution, but the continuous data will behave as normal distribution. Therefore, it is very important to think about normal distribution with the continuous data, not with the discrete data or not with the other kind of data. Actually, we have different kind of data, and the data can be distributed in different way. Then here we can see the first one, the data can be spread more onto the left, and second one more on the right, then third one it can be all jumbled up. Then we will see the first one. Then data can be spread out more on the left. Then what is the meaning? Spread out left. That means more data on the left side, more data spread in on the left side, like that. Here Second one, more data spread in on the right. But the third one, we can't tell whether the data spread out right or left, but jumbled up. Like that, there are different kind of data distribution. We need to understand that. Then in these graphs, we can see there are different kind of data set, different distribution of data. Then we see the first one. Then it is called left skewed or negatively skewed data distribution is there. Then here, we can understand the long tail is there in the left side. Then data highly distributed in left side. Therefore, this is called left skewed data distribution. And also, then more data in the negative side. Therefore, it is called negatively skewed data. And other thing, the mean is in the negative place. Therefore, it is called negatively skewed data distribution. Then here this one, right skewed data, that means long tail is there in the right side. Therefore, it is called right skewed data distribution, and the mean is in the positive side and more data spread into the positive side. Therefore, it is called positively skewed data. Then like that, there are two skewed data set here, left skewed and right skewed. But in the normal distribution, no such kind of skewed, and actually you can see here very clearly left skewed and the right skewed data distribution. Mode is at the peak, both left skewed and right skewed. We can see mode is in the peak, at the peak, and median is in between mode and mean. And mode, median and mean are in different places, not at the same place. But under the normal distribution, such data, then mean, median, mode are at the same place at the peak, at the center. Therefore, the data set that behave with the normal distribution follow the central limit theorem. Then at the center we can see mean, median and mode. Mean, median and mode. And also we can see in the normal distribution data set, we can see in the graph, it is a bell-shaped curve, there is a peak, then we can divide two sections into two equal halves, and the right side equal to left side. Like that, we can have a lot of characteristic with the normal distribution. Then here in this graph you can see then share of household income by household income deciles 91 to 2012 2013. Then actually here you can see then which kind of data distribution is there in this graph. Here x-axis shows household income, then y-axis shows share of household income. Then actually this graph shows the long left tail is there. Long left tail is there. The meaning is this is left skewed or negative skewed graph. Then other thing is, then here more rich people are here, then richest 10% people share the household income about 38%. They have high income and their share also very high. But then very poor people, 10% of poor people, if we consider, their income also very less, and also share of household income percentage also less than 2%. Like that, you can understand After removing the 10% richest people from here, 90% of the people are here. Then actually 90% of the people share less than 15 share of household income. That means then very poor people are there in Sri Lanka than the rich people, and their share of household income is also very low. This is the income distribution of Sri Lanka. Now we all know how the normal distribution happen. Actually, there are some data set behave the normal distribution. Actually, continuous data behave on normal distribution. Then from next video we'll discuss what are the characteristics or what are the properties of normal distribution.